How is it going, everybody? This is your host, Scorpion LXP Sports, coming at you today, Thursday, 1/29/26, here to talk to you about the dumpster fire organization known as the Cleveland Browns. So, this, this head coaching search was a utter train wreck. You hired Todd Monken as your head coach. Now, a lot of people are divisive on the hire. I personally think it's not a great hire, but you know, you get what you get at this point. I'm gonna give him a chance. I was more of a glass half full, half empty, half full kind of take with him. I don't hate him as a person. I don't hate him as a coach. He's taken the bag. I would have been happier if he was an offensive coordinator, but hey, it's fine. What I'm mad about is you pissed off Jim Schwartz. And I have a feeling that Jimmy the moron Haslam turned into Patrick fucking Starr and decided to tell him he was getting the head coaching job, ask some other dipshit that shouldn't have he shouldn't have even asked input of. He probably asked some other moron, and he ended up hiring Monken. I think Schwartz found out Monken was hired the same time we all found out. And I think he is pissed off, and rightfully fucking so. And I hope he can stay, but I think this is severed. I think it's done. I don't think he's coming back. And that pisses me off. Cause you're working on this whole thing trying to fix the offense. Listen here, you're hiring a 60-year-old first-time head coach. That's not a good idea, first off. But I'm going to give it a shot. He was with the Ravens. I'll give it a shot because he worked well with Lamar. So I'll give him that. Do I like the hire personally? No. But am I going to give it a chance? Yes. It's the fact that you're losing Jim Schwartz. You are going to lose Jim Schwartz. This is not a guy that's going to that's going to silently walk away from this. He's going to be as loud as he possibly can, and rightfully so. This is a fucking disaster. A fucking train wreck. Why can't we do anything right? Why does Jimmy Haslam have to be a fucking idiot? Why does he have to spit in the face of all of us every fucking year? You had Grant Yadinsky. You gave him 2 interviews. You had Nate Scheelhaus. I don't know if Scheelhaus is still available. Probably not by the time I'm recording this. Yadinsky pulled his name away because he wanted to bring his own personnel, and the Browns were so hell-bent on keeping Jim Schwartz. Okay, you found Todd Monken, who was fine with keeping Schwartz, and rightfully so. That's fine. It's the sole purpose that you fucked up in the fact that Jim Schwartz wanted to be head coach, and you fucked up. I'm sorry that I'm swearing so much, but you legit have screwed yourself so bad to the point where you lost the one aspect of your team that you were trying to keep. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How? How? You wanted to keep him so bad that you lost Grant Yadinsky, and you're probably going to lose Scheelhaus. What other options do you have? Because now you need to look for an OC, a DC, and now a special teams coordinator because Ventrone's gone. Are you that fucking dense? Who are you at? Who are these opinions for? Who? Please, I'm looking right in the camera right now. Who the fuck are you asking? Who are you asking for this shit? Because I guarantee it's the wrong fucking people. You have gotten this wrong so many fucking times that it genuinely makes me question why you even own a sports franchise. You're already ruining the Bucks. Can you stop ruining the fucking Browns? You're already ruining the Bucks. And I feel so bad for that franchise because Giannis is one of the best players I've ever fucking seen put on a goddamn uniform, and you're treating him like garbage. Getting him fucking Kyle Kuzma and shit. What the fuck are you doing? Idiot. Fucking clown. Clown shoes behavior. This is pathetic. absolutely pathetic, abhorrent behavior that you treat Jim Schwartz like this. Jim Schwartz has given you a top 5 defense since he's fucking been here. Myles Garrett broke the sack record with him. Denzel Ward plays best years under Jim Schwartz. Grant Delpit was looking like a fringe player. Is now looking like a Pro Bowl caliber safety because of Jim Schwartz. You are a fucking idiot, and I hope that these fans revolt. And I hope your new stadium has 0 fans in it. You stupid, spineless piece of shit. I am tired of you, and we all are tired of you. I don't blame Todd Monken. I know that you wanted to get the bag. I am not mad at Todd Monken. I don't want this to be at all aimed at him. He is just trying to do his best, and he's just trying to, repair the broken damage and the broken bones caused by this stupid fuck of an owner. You're an idiot. An actual moron. A brain dead idiot. SpongeBob and Patrick would run a better sports team than this fucking idiot. This dude drives me up a fucking wall. And here's the main thing that drives me nuts with this dude is he always is talking about how much better the team is gonna do and how 5 wins last year was below his standard. What's your fucking standard? You have been a dog shit franchise since 99. 1999. Do you know the last time that the Browns won their fucking division? Do you want to take a guess, Jimmy Haslam? It was 1980 fucking 9. I wasn't even born yet. My dad was in middle school. Middle school. Middle school, bro. My dad was 14. I'm 21 now, and I have yet to see this team win their goddamn division. That isn't that fucking hard. It isn't that hard. I don't understand how a owner is so brain dead and so inept. I want you to sell this fucking team to somebody. Sell them to somebody that could actually run this organization. Somebody that actually fucking cares. Someone that could actually, the one thing I'll say that Jimmy Haslam, I almost said this, because Jimmy Haslam will spend money. But he spends money in the dumbest ways possible. You signed Deshaun Watson to this massive albatross of a contract, which you should have never fucking done when he never played a snap for you, moron. I was fine with the trade. As soon as I saw that contract, it's like, we're fucked. We're done. There's no way he's going to come back from this. And I was right. I was proven right. Because you're a fucking idiot. You are an idiot. Jimmy Haslam, idiot. You spit in our faces every goddamn year. It is a testament. How, not even testament. It is amazing how people still come to these football games. It is, amazing. Because I'm almost done. I'm getting there. And your new stadium is going to have no one in it. You have no idea who your demographic is. The prices for these seats, for this? Do you think we're Buffalo? Do you think we're the Patriots or some shit? Do you think you've had a well-run organization since you've fucking been here? Because I have some news for you. You fucking don't. You don't. You just lost on 2 head coaching prospects that would have given this team some hope. You lost that on Shieldhouse, probably Shieldhouse, and you lost that on Yudinski. Yudinski, I think, was all ready to come here. He had 2 interviews. I think he wanted to come here, and I think you're ready to throw the money bucks at him. It's the problem with keeping Jim Schwartz. But you hire a guy that was willing to keep willing to keep Jim Schwartz on the hire, and he wants to go away because Jim Schwartz wanted to be a head coach. This is idiocracy at its fucking finest. No sports franchise has it worse than the Cleveland Browns. None. I dare you. I dare somebody to say, oh, we have it way worse. How? You want to hear the Browns since I've been alive? 0-16, 2017. 0-16. Second team ever to go 0-16. You know how fucking pathetic that is? It's pathetic. Pathetic. Clown shoes organization. And on top of that, The guy that went 0-16 went 1-15 prior. And, that would probably get someone fired. Not in Browns history. No. They held on to him for the next fucking year for 4 more games. Then they finally canned his ass. Idiots. You should have never kept Hugh Jackson on for that long. You should have never drafted Baker Mayfield over Teddy Bridgewater. That was fucking stupid. And the worst part is people will look at that and they'll be like, "Oh well, Johnny Manziel was the money man and he was all the hype and whatnot." When literally the Browns spent over $100,000, I believe. They spent a shit ton of money. They literally spent a shit ton of money, and they were like, "Hey, what's the best quarterback to take at this position?" And every motherfucker said Teddy Bridgewater, and these idiots were like, we're gonna take Johnny Manziel. Shocker, he didn't work out. Stunner. Guys are fucking idiots. You guys literally are so inept, it's laughable. You wonder why you have the reputation you have. You wonder. It is it's like a soap opera. This shit is a soap opera. You know, I've been a fan of this team since 2004. Passively. I really got into them, um, surprisingly, actually, during the winless year, 2017. That was the year I was really starting to get really big into football. I started paying attention to them more. And then I really, really dove head over heels into football in like 2020. And just learning about the game and everything. And I wanted to learn more about this historic franchise that has just been terrible since I've been alive. You know, I was clowning the Mike McCarthy hire. I was like, these Steelers are fucking stupid. You literally traded away Mike Tomlin for Mike Tomlin. It's hilarious. You traded all. You literally you just changed him. It's the same guy. The Browns just did the same thing. You just got an older, grumpier Stefanski. That's all you did. That's all you did. And it's fucking stupid. I'll give him a chance. I don't like the hire. I don't blame him. I blame the coaches. Not the coaches. I blame Andrew Berry. Idiot. I blame Jimmy Haslam. Idiot. World class idiot. And I'm real tired of this. You guys are going to wreck the defense. Our defense is going to be in shambles. I already know it. Because you lost your heart and soul of this team. And who you're going to get as your OC. The only way you can recover from this as an OC is if you can somehow get Shieldhouse. And I don't think you're going to get Shieldhouse. So who are you going to get? What's your plan? What's your world-class plan? Barry? Haslam? What's your plan? Tell us. We want to know. We want to know what we're paying for. I've dragged my ass these fucking games. I've seen garbage. I've seen Deshaun Kaiser. I lived through Deshaun Watson. Living through Dylan Gabriel. What's going on? What are you doing? Because right now, everyone around the league is laughing at you. And newsflash, this isn't new. They've been laughing at you since '99. You know how sad that is. The only team that, might be in the same tier as us are the Jets. They got like 5 first-round picks to play with. We have 2. We have a defense. No offense. 0. We think bringing in a 60-year-old first-time head coach is going to really help the offense? Is that your big plan? Yeah. Fucking idiots. I have the perfect picture for Jimmy Haslam, too. This is what Jimmy Haslam is running the Browns. Right here. Right fucking here. That's it. Right there. That's Jimmy Haslam right there. Is no idea. No idea how to run a sports franchise. He's running us into the ground. He's running the Bucks into the ground. He's garbage. A garbage owner. Go back to owning your stupid truck stops. I am done with you. On a better note, the Guardians just extended Jose Ramirez for a heavy discount. Get him some fucking players. Spend some fucking money. That's what the Guards should do. Spend some fucking money. And the Cavs are starting to heat it up too. So, you know, the other two sports franchises doing good. Oh, and the Blue Jackets won the other day too against the Flyers. 5-3. It was a good win. So, Browns, take some notes. You better hope that Jim Schwartz can stay, unless that's severed. If you really hope that you can stay, throw some more money at him. You better hope that there's something that you can do, because right now you guys have fucking egg on your face, and it's laughable. And I hope that if Jim Schwartz is really serious about leaving, I hope he goes to a contender and turn whatever team that has a lackluster defense. I hope he turns them around and kicks the shit out of whatever the fuck this team's doing. Because you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna turn an average to a bad defense into a fucking Super Bowl caliber defense. They're gonna have a stable room, a defensive room. They're probably gonna have a decent offense. They're gonna make a Super Bowl and they're gonna win, and he's gonna win a second Super Bowl. That's what he's gonna do. But you're so fucking inept, so stupid. Can't get out of your own way. You're asking all these stupid people. You're asking people on the fucking street what you should do. You're the fucking owner. How about you do this? Let the football people make the fucking football decisions. Can you do that? Stop meddling. Stop meddling. And do us all a favor. Okay? The media. Do us all a favor. Stop asking this moron questions. Because I'll let you know this. He's not going to tell you anything you want to hear. And why would you even want to ask an owner questions? You shouldn't be asking owner any sort of question about a football team. He should be the one that's writing checks. You know what Robert Kraft's doing? He's writing checks. He's letting Mike Vrabel do whatever the fuck he wants to do. You know what they're doing? They made a Super Bowl. In like 3 fucking years. It's his first year as head coach there, and they're in the Super Bowl. Let the football people make the fucking football decisions. You stupid fuck. You are so dumb. I hope Jim Schwartz, if he decides to leave, I hope that he plays the Browns this year, and I hope they kick our ass for what you did to him. That's fucked up. I don't root against the Browns. I don't, but I hope they do. I hope they get their asses kicked. Because Jim Schwartz will have the last laugh. These guys are fucking garbage. That's going to do it for me. I am tired of this fucking franchise. Myles Garrett should have left when he had the chance. I love Garrett. I love him. Garrett, I love you. One of the best players I've ever seen. But should have left. Should have just blew everything up at this point. Should have just sold the team. This is ridiculous. Hope that dome was worth it. Because it's going to be fucking empty. Hope it was worth it. Asshole. Fuck you, Jimmy Haslam. Have a good one, guys. Please have a good one. Please stay safe. Please like, share, subscribe. Do whatever you want to do. I'm done with this fucking team for right now. Unless you could salvage this and maybe get Shieldhouse as an OC. Maybe. That's it.